It's definitely the right kind of house that we should have been showing them to really push, you know, our pitch of the rebuild. It's got all the elements that we wanted to show off and all the things they currently don't have.
You guys are wanting open, airy, comfortable space, lots of light, and from the street you can already tell that that's going to have a bit of it in there. So
yeah, lighting was a key issue for us here as well. So we're facing sort of east and west. So in the morning the light comes through from the back and lights up the whole living area, and then in the afternoon it lights up through the front.
So this house has actually used a lot of Bondor cladding. So Bondor is an insulated product. It comes pre-finished, already painted. It's a click-in system, so it's really fast and energy efficient.
So it's kind of like clicking together Lego.
Exactly like that.
this house looks like it's got all the bells and whistles. I'm assuming you've integrated home automation and all those kind of high-tech things.
The facade at the front during the day is one thing, but when you come here at night, I thought, why not do something different so you can control the colours of the outside facade. We did add a lift. We did just for more of the convenience factor, just because it's got tri-stories. We thought about even going a 4th floor at one stage, but once you get to that height, it was grand enough.
I think this house is amazing. It definitely has all the bells and whistles. There's beautiful design features through it. I feel like it's been really well thought out.
It's very different to our house. It has a lot of features that I think we've dreamt of having in a house.
So in terms of, you know, the one big luxury home, this is a great example of what we can kind of achieve. In terms of the layout of this too, very similar to what we were proposing in terms of flipping your orientation, bringing all your main open living spaces and that kitchen area to the back.
Just love the kitchen, absolutely love it. The open space, the finishes that they've used, and the butler's pantry is amazing. That's something that I love to do, is to cook, and I'd love to have our friends over a little bit more.
Wine cell's not too bad either.
One thing that we didn't think of that I think Andrew will love is incorporating a wine cellar for him.
That is probably the biggest wine cellar we've ever seen. Have you ever thought of maybe incorporating one into your new design?
It's certainly been a consideration. I've probably got about 500 bottles of wine. So being able to have something that I could maybe show it off a little bit, but not the really good ones. We'll touch those aside, so otherwise...
That's when we come over.
That was just an added bonus.
We just totally came to the right house to sell this to him. So I'm pretty excited to actually show you this room. I think your boy Ben, this would be paradise for him.
I think so. I think we'd never see him again.
Envision that room as being for the kids, but I'm starting to think that might be my second home.
Lock you in.
So this room is all wired up with automation too, so if something happens on the screen, the actual lights in this room match what's happening on the TV.
Imagine him with his gaming. He would never come out of here. He would never leave.
No.
Yeah,
What do you mean? I would never leave from this room.
So the glazing that they've used in this house captures all that natural light. So it really kind of opens up the space and it feels very fresh and just kind of just nice to be in, doesn't it? So Kylie, that walk-in robe, what do you think of that?
Did you see my eyes light up? I was so excited.
You wanted to move in straight away.
I did.
You can imagine all of the shoes and handbags and everything that you could put in there. Kylie's face dropped when she saw that master suite. This build budget is very similar to yours, so it's achievable. That's something else to take away from this. It's actually achievable.
Yeah, and I think that's probably why we are at the crossroad that we're at. Renovate, rebuild. We've been stuck in that place for
Not
a while.
anymore, there's one option, rebuild.
I've seen your face, that's it. It's done.
I didn't think Jesse and Mel stood a chance before, but I think that this seals the deal for us. We've got it in the bag.